Hello, Corey here from the BachScholar channel. Thank you for joining me today. This is a really special video. I've been on YouTube for 9 years, 9 full years making videos for your pleasure. I'm almost at 1,000 videos now, and I just wanted to take a little time here to tell you a little about what's happening with me and the BachScholar business. Let me just start by going back 9 years. It was on September 22nd, 2008 that I made my first YouTube videos. I remember it very vividly. I recorded all 15 of Bach's two-part inventions. It was actually very early. I'd started late at night on the 21st, and it went well into the morning. I think I uploaded the videos around 3 or 4 in the morning. Crazy, I know. I recorded all 15 two-part inventions of Bach in one night. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but anyway, I thought it was necessary to do that. So recorded all 15 two-part inventions one night, uploaded them on the 22nd of September 2008, and the rest is history. Then I became well known throughout the world and started uploading more and more videos. And a few years after that, actually in 2012, 4 years after 2008, I began my piano teaching business on Skype, and have been really very pleased and very successful at doing that for the past 5 years. So I want to thank all of you out there that have been a student of mine or have learned from my videos. I also want to mention that I have another website that my wife and I began back in May, but now it's coming together pretty well now. It's called The Well-Rounded Pianist at wellroundedpianist.com, and you can go and subscribe to the site, and you have 24/7 access to videos, tutorial videos of mine, and eventually my wife Marilyn also will contribute to that site. It is still a site in progress right now. Right now I have videos accompanying my sight reading and harmony book, which I'll talk about in a minute. And right now there's over 750 videos accompanying my book, which I want to talk about now. Really amazing what can happen in 9 years. I think back 9 years ago when I started YouTube. I was employed at 3 different institutions, and I eventually, around 5 years after that, 4 years after that, I became self-employed. So I've been totally self-employed 100% for the past 5 years now, and it keeps getting better and better. I keep becoming more fulfilled every year teaching my students and contributing videos to YouTube for your pleasure. And this last year, I did something very unique and special. I actually wrote my first book, actually hard copy book. As many of you know, BachScholar Publishing, which I founded in 2012, publishes mostly digital piano music via PDF. Well, this was my latest project. This whole last year was my hard copy sight reading and harmony. It's also available in PDF form. You can click on the link down below in the description area for more about this. Beautiful, beautiful book. It's about probably ½ an inch thick, nice wire binding here, shiny cover, beautiful manuscript, beautiful, beautiful manuscript on this book here. And you know, what a great way to spend my 9th anniversary on YouTube. I got a delivery yesterday, finally, from my printing company, and they delivered 600 of these books that you see behind me here that I've been, actually my wrists and hands are aching right now from unpacking boxes. They were all shrink wrapped, and I took them out of the boxes last night, and I have all the shipping envelopes here ready to stuff. I stuffed some down here already. And one of these small boxes right here, 50 pounds, 50 American pounds for one of these boxes. And all of these books you see up here that have been unpacked are going in these shipping envelopes here, padded envelopes, to be sent out to everyone who pre-ordered my book. I'm very pleased to say roughly 330 to 350 people or so pre-ordered my book. And if you're one of those people, I really thank you for ordering my book. You will be very pleased with it. Beautiful book, high quality printing. I'm very sorry for the delay. It's about 2 months late, but some things came up. Some things that I had to take care of, binding issues and so forth, and you know, businesses run a little slow sometimes. Also, my family and I had to escape Hurricane Irma last week, so I was gone for a week. We fled up to Mississippi. By the way, I live in Florida, so in St. Petersburg, Florida. So, beautiful books here, and if you haven't ordered one yet, please do so, because they're going to go very, very quickly. They are going quickly, actually. So let me tell you a little about my book, Sight Reading and Harmony. I discovered that pianists were probably the weakest area in pianists and piano students was sight reading. And I began to be really perplexed about this issue. Why is sight reading so poor, usually? And it led me to create a system. This is actually a trademarked system called the 5-tier system of 4-part hymns and chorales. And it has to do with the steps that you take in order to achieve mastery in sight reading. You begin with 2 voices. Then you continue with 2 voices, but you start to add some more notes between, all quarter notes, some quarter notes, and mostly quarter notes and eighth notes. Then you start to have 3-part harmonies here, 4-part harmonies, and then Bach's original chorale here. You can read more about this on the website, on the BachScholar.com website. And not only does this book feature my own trademarked system of sight reading, but it also has many very valuable exercises and indexes. For instance, here's some indexes for scholars in the beginning, where you can look up Bach's cadences that I talk about. There are about 14 pages of text where I explain about the sight reading book. You can read about that. And scales, diatonic chords are in here. And I have some very nice circle of fifth exercises here, which are very practical for sight reading, especially Bach chorales and hymns. And also, I have Bach's common cadences, 3 or so pages of Bach's cadences, and exercises as well are in here. Finger independence exercises, and finger independence exercises such as, you can see it's very beautiful here in its manuscript, and it consists of a little over 220 pages. And then the meat and potatoes of the book actually are 150 Bach chorales, excerpts from Bach chorales for sight reading purposes. So get your copy today if you don't have one. Sight Reading and Harmony, published by BachScholar Publishing. And you can see the BachScholar Publishing label on the back here with barcode, and a little information here on the back cover. So beautiful book, shiny, heavy-duty book. You can really take a beating. You can even spill drinks on it and wipe it off, and it's still good. So I'm really happy to be here on YouTube, and it's been a joy for me to upload videos for your pleasure for the last 9 years. If you've learned from my videos and want to learn more, please go to The Well-Rounded Pianist at wellroundedpianist.com. And once again, thank you for viewing my videos on YouTube. I'm receiving about 20,000 views a day now, and it's all because of you. And you are the one, you, the viewer, were the one who enabled me to do this full-time, to have a full-time job teaching and uploading videos to YouTube for your pleasure and your enjoyment and your enrichment. So, without further ado, I just want to say goodbye and happy 9th anniversary to Bach Scholar on YouTube. Go and get your book quickly because they're going fast. Bye.